Wait, you don't need a free trial. In this video, I'll show you how to install and run n8n using Docker, completely free, no limitations, and full control. And the best part, it takes less than 5 minutes. So let's dive right in. For those who don't know, n8n is a tool that lets you connect apps and APIs to automate your workflows. And when I first wanted to create an account on n8n, I stumbled upon the company email as well as the account name, and I had neither of those. So by scrolling down, I saw a small section about self-hosting. There are two ways you can use n8n: cloud or self-hosted. To understand that, you need to know that all web applications are run on servers. Servers are powerful computers that work in the background, usually in data centers. That makes the internet work while we browse in it. With cloud hosting, your data is stored on many servers in different locations. That's why it stays online 24/7, even if one server shuts down. In this case, cloud hosting means n8n runs on a server owned by n8n itself. Everything is ready for you from the start. Security, updates, and keeping the app online are all handled. The downside is that you're limited by your own subscription plan, like how many workflows you can run or how many accounts you can have. Now let's look at the other side, self-hosting. That means n8n runs on your own computer, also called running it locally. It's free, private, and you can customize everything the way you want. The only catch is that you handle the setup and maintenance yourself, which can be a bit tricky when you're just starting out. So let's dive in step by step. So in the first step, you're going to install Docker onto your desktop. Make sure you choose the right processor. In my case, it's Apple Silicon. And on the top right, you can see it already downloading. Docker is basically a tool that lets you run apps inside containers, kind of like mini computers inside your computer. Each container has everything the app needs to run, so you don't have to set anything up yourself. And they have their own environment, separate from your main computer. In our case, we'll use Docker to run n8n in its own container. Now that we have Docker on our desktop, we proceed by putting commands into our terminal, which is step 2 of our setup. With this command, Docker creates a small storage space with the name n8n data. With this second command, Docker starts n8n in a container and connects it to the storage space we just created. What I also forgot to mention is every time you type in a command, you press enter for the command to work. Here you see the download process of n8n. And this is the link to your local n8n app. Make sure you don't forget this URL and copy this, put it into your browser, and continue with step 3, setting up the n8n account. And here I'm setting up the customization real quick. And here I get a free license key, and you can get started. Now you know how to set up n8n on your own computer using Docker and how to test your automations locally. If this video helped you, drop a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching.